Here at Cisco, we're transforming the way IT should be done by providing solutions that allow you to run your data center simpler, optimized, secure, and on demand regardless of your resources location in a multi-cloud fashion. Hi, I'm Carlos Campos Torres, and in this video we were going to talk about Cisco data center architecture. If we start with the baseline, we all need infrastructure to run our businesses. However, we must constantly provision new services while operating as efficient as possible. We're changing the way we do networking, compute, and storage by enabling software-defined solutions in a multi-cloud integrated way. Think about networking and all those switches you need to manage today. They may be physical, virtual, even from multiple hypervisors, container-based, or cloud. Instead of having all these separate points in an inconsistent configuration fashion, we add them up and automatically provision them all through ACI. ACI is a single solution that provides software-defined networking and allows you to aggregate every possible switch, regardless of its form factor, even in remote locations or multiple data centers, and keep them managed as a single entity. Even if your network exists on Amazon, we will make sure that through ACI, you manage and provision all your networking through a single pane of glass. High availability is always a must in any company. If for whatever reason you make a mistake and accidentally delete your entire network configuration, ACI can bring it back to stability in a matter of seconds by applying a snapshot from previously working configurations on every switch, physical or virtual, and every location simultaneously, reducing service disruption in your business. In terms of compute, if we move over here, back in 2008, we started the concept of software-defined computing with UCS, a single compute system that centrally manages hundreds of servers. Now, we're disrupting the market again with Intersight. The idea with Intersight is that you manage centrally from the cloud in a software-as-a-service-based solution thousands of servers. It doesn't matter its form factor. They may be blades, rack servers, hyper-converged storage servers, or any other form factor from the cloud. This model has served as a compute baseline for the top-selling converged systems like FlashStack, FlexSpot, BurstStack, and VXBlock for years, and is now serving as well as the compute baseline for hybrid cloud turnkey solutions like Azure Stack. This allows you to easily integrate on-prem resources with clouds like Microsoft Azure while operating as a single entity. Now, if we take agility and software-defined storage to the next level, HyperFlex is a software-defined storage hyper-converged solution that allows you to have compute, server-based storage, and networking resources provisioned automatically from Intersight, just in minutes. By aggregating server resources like CPU, memory, and disk, which may be NVMe, all-flash, or hybrid, we provide a fully automated hyper-converged solution that grows modularly and maximizes any application performance with always-on compression and deduplication features. This dramatically reduces invested time in network configuration, fiber channel, zoning, and OS provisioning. We're consolidating work that would traditionally require multiple teams into a single point. HyperFlex also integrates to your existing SAN environment seamlessly, making this easy to move loads between converged and hyper-converged systems under the same UCS architecture. Creating, scaling, and mounting distributed data stores takes seconds, and it fully integrates with backup solutions like Beam or Commvault. This may be running on top of UCS storage servers such as the S3260. This allows you to rapidly restore VMs, files, or complete data stores while still managing all your compute, hyper-converged, and backup infrastructure centrally from Intersight. Now, if you're exploring cloud-native applications through Docker and Kubernetes, we want to make sure that you focus on rapidly developing and running apps and not on installing the underlying infrastructure. Cisco Cloud Container Platform is a solution that runs or may run on top of HyperFlex and allows you to fully automate the installation of both the hyperconverged infrastructure as well as your Kubernetes cluster to provide you with a full cloud-like experience on-premise. CCP also allows you to integrate to Google and its Kubernetes engine, which allows you to deploy and run your applications on either location. While transforming IT through a software-defined and multi-cloud model, we also want to minimize risk, optimize your operations, and constantly provide you value with analytics and automation solutions to make sure we make the most out of this model for your business. That's where we will go to this upper layer, which will show you what the benefit of each solution is. One of them is called Cisco Network Assurance Engine, or CNAE. CNAE is a software-only solution that installs in less than 30 minutes and proactively analyzes all your policies and configurations in your network to identify potential issues, erroneous configurations, and more. By having more than 5,000 built-in failure scenarios, not only does CNAE continuously checks your configuration, but it also checks for correctness on different things like ACI, server load balancers, virtualization, and more. And it also provides you with recommendations to preserve policy compliance. Avoid duplicate IPs, unnecessary configuration, and outage risks due to human errors by detecting those potential errors immediately. Running your environment as optimized as possible is key in today's resource-constrained world. Cisco Workload Optimization Manager, or CWOM, is an agentless software-only solution that constantly learns how your workloads and applications use your infrastructure in a multi-cloud world, and provides you with daily recommendations on ways to improve its utilization. Whether that means adding or reducing CPU, memory, disks, or other resources, maybe even moving a workload to a less congested server, CWOM allows you not only to detect better ways to use your infrastructure, but may also automate those actions to guarantee you're always running in the best possible way. If you're planning on migrating to the cloud, it would be very easy to spend more money than what you actually need, because you may have different undersized or oversized workloads. CWOM tells you exactly how much resources you may need and constantly right-sizes them based on your application's demand. This enables your business to utilize and consume only the resources your applications really need on any cloud without manual intervention. Analytics play a major role in today's world, and we consider security and user experience key factors in any business today. In the security front, Cisco Tetration is an infrastructure real-time analytics platform that helps businesses enabling zero trust, segmentation, and compliance. Today's threats are constant, and understanding the way applications communicate is important to avoid opening unnecessary ports, and therefore adding potential risks. Tetration discovers automatically how your applications communicate and allows you to quickly identify any potential threat that may affect your business through Cisco security. This may help you understand how a device is communicating to other devices and provide you with visibility even at the process level. Then, if you want to enforce or microsegment an endpoint at the host level, based on your defined policies, you can do so centrally and automatically through software-based sensors. This helps you reduce by more than 85% the potential surface where a hacker may attack and allows you to analyze and secure your workloads on any cloud. Now, if we talk about user experience and application performance, AppDynamics monitors your application's performance in real time. This allows you to monitor your application all the way from the end user in its mobile device or browser to the database, providing your business with unprecedented insights on how your application is being accessed. Things like crash information, database query level, infrastructure utilization, and more reducing by more than 40% application incidents and separate monitoring tools acquisitions. You may run app dynamic sensors on any cloud, making your applications monitored all the time, anywhere, and even mapping your application performance to business transactions and metrics through our analytics engine. Finally, Cloud Center. Which is a multi-cloud management and orchestration solution that allows you to centrally aggregate multiple cloud resources into a single pane of glass. Then, if you want to provide your IT users with a single-click, fully automated experience for infrastructure as a service, Cloud Center allows you to model services once, and then without any additional configuration, deploy it in any cloud you may want, whether it's public or private. Cisco Cloud Center also allows you to understand how much money each tenant or user is spending on every cloud, making it possible for you to limit those expenses or even benchmark different clouds based on price and/or performance. Through open APIs, we integrate with more than 15 clouds. Plus, we also integrate with existing automation and orchestration tools, like UCS Director, Puppet, Chef, Ansible, and many more. Not only that, but you may also leverage features like microsegmentation, Tetration and AppD installation for every sensor you may want to deploy in the newly created applications, and more. In a nutshell, Cisco Data Center Architecture provides you with an end-to-end solution that transforms your business through IT, allowing you to run simple, agile, secure, and optimized on any cloud you choose. Thanks for watching.